Hi, this is Cindy Herb. I'm here with Charles Crooks, who is a shaman in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Thank you, Charles, for talking to us today.
You're quite welcome.
Let's talk about mantras. We kind of talked about mantra meditation a little bit, but I want to know, can you define what a mantra is?
Series of vowels and or consonants repeated over and over again.
So, like, if we got people that do Om, is that, excuse my...
That's just a tone.
That's a tone.
That's just a tone, but a mantra is a series of tones such as that are preceded one after the other. Om Mani Padme Hum is a mantra.
So, like, Tibetan monks have something that they have used mantras.
Yeah.
And so, what's the purpose of them? What's their use?
It's a form of meditation, but it also, by repeating them over and over again, it quiets the mind completely and sends you off into a different frame of mind.
Oh, that's pretty good. Are there different types of mantras?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be unlimited because you can make it up yourself, right?
Mm-hmm. That's correct. Yeah.
Just whatever. I mean, like if somebody's walking along happy and humming, is that a mantra?
No.
Because why is that? Because it's the purpose of quieting.
There's no purpose. They're just humming along. It could be something from a song from Warner Brothers or who knows what. So the idea is it's a purpose. Again, it's using certain vowel sounds or certain tones and words or whatever in a form of repetition for a purpose of establishing or enhancing.
So it's the intent of the purpose intent
Yeah.
of quieting the mind,
Mm-hmm.
correct? And do you use mantras?
When necessary.
When necessary. Can you give us some examples?
Yeah, in class mostly.
Well, give me one right now. Can you give? Or you don't want to sing for me? No?
Well, let's see, I'll tell you what. There are sometimes we'll do a tone in class that's designed to have an effect on things. For example, in the next class we have coming up, as you well know, we're going to do the water experiment. Now, we're able to use certain tones to affect the flavor of water, and that worked out pretty good. Some tones cause the water to be very bitter, some cause it to be sweet. We even were pretty lucky at basically making some really cheap wine. And so I'm going to try for better quality this next time around. So you can do that with tones and thoughts.
So I want to let everybody who's listening to us know what he's talking about. Charles does classes here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area periodically. He has those listed on his website because they change, and the times and the dates are all available there. So if you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, or if you just want a remote view, you can come in and check out Charles' classes, correct?
Yes, you can.
So I have one last question. What's the difference between a mantra and an affirmation?
Affirmation is basically stating that it's something you don't have.
Okay.
That you want to bring forward.
Okay.
Now, some affirmations are a little different than that, but generally most people say that, again, as I stated earlier, because they believe they don't have it. So you need the affirmation. For example, I hear people saying, I'm light, I am light, I am light. Really, why do you need to say it? It already is.
Oh.
So be the light, rather than think that by using the affirmation you bring it in. What you want to do is be the light.
Oh. So visualize that you're the light.
Be it.
Be it.
Yeah, big difference.
Now what's the difference?
The fact is you are.
All of us are, right?
Yeah, it depends whether we allow it to come forward or not.
Yeah, because the light of God is within all of us, correct?
By virtue of the breath, that is correct.
Wow, I love it. Well, again, thank you, Charles, for being with us today. If we want to find out anything about you, find out about these classes, where can we find that out?
HealerofHeartsandMinds.com and Shamanic-Enterprises.com.
Thanks again. It's been great talking to you.
A lot of fun.